Get discovered, get exposure, and play at the next level. Prep One. Follow us on all social media platforms.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Top Dogs. It's our 5th media day, and we're here with Prep One and the Prep One girls, and my co-host, of course, Mr. Jesse Tovar.
Hey, Tony, thanks for having us once again. The fifth time here at LAT Studios.
Fifth, but you said there were 6 already.
We had the first one at the Coliseum back in August.
True.
Yeah, that
true.
was, and you guys were still out there.
Yeah, we were out there with the little mini set. Now we're getting a little bit better. Our set's getting bigger, and today's not a really big premiere of our new set, but we're getting there. It's almost there, maybe about 75% done. Anyway, we brought our Prep One girls, our beautiful ladies. How are you, ladies?
Good.
Where's the mic? Where's the mic?
Where's the
Good.
mic? There you go.
All right, so I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourselves to the camera. So we'll look at the camera and go ahead.
Hi, my name's Beyonce.
Hi, my name is Iris.
Hi, my name's Areli.
Hi, I'm Nalani.
And I'm Ayana.
And these girls have very special duties, and I'm gonna let my co-host, Mr. Jesse Tovar, explain how is it that these girls came about. This is totally your idea.
Yeah.
And good representation, may I say.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, these ladies they're veterans now. They're veterans to the production. And at first, I had some ladies, I'm a teacher, and I had some of these ladies come to my classroom like, hey, how can we be involved in Media Day? And I really didn't think of it at first, but I was like, you know what? This could actually work because we have so many moving parts during our media days. Yeah. We need social media correspondents, and I'll let them expand a little bit on what they do because it's been a fantastic experience for them.
Yeah.
So,
all right, so we'll let the ladies speak. So go ahead, give us your experience. Get closer to the Give us your experience, go ahead.
Well, my experience with Prep One, it's been an amazing opportunity, honestly, because I want to do this as a career. I want to be on TV, and so just being able to talk to different people, it provides like a really good opportunity to, I guess, get out of my comfort zone and meet a lot of new friends. And the relationships I've built have been very fun.
Awesome. Good job.
Ani?
Being in Prep One has been really good. Well, we've become social media correspondents. We're not just here to take selfies. We get to work with new people and see what it takes from the whole production.
This experience has been really fun. I got to meet new people, create new relationships, and it was just a lot of learning how the production works, and it's just a really good knowledge that you can have throughout your life. And it's really good too because our parents are involved in everything. They always know where we're at. They communicate. We all have a group together that we communicate. Our parents know when, where, what we're doing, whether it's sporting events or media days like this. Our parents are always our #1 supporters in this.
Yeah, and we have some of the parents here.
Yes.
So, Sean, why don't you turn the camera a little bit to the parents?
Say hi to the team. They thought they were going to be on TV. Yeah. Okay.
All right, who's next?
Being a Prep One media girl is amazing. I love the experience and everything that has to do with it. Meeting new girls, making memories with the athletes as well, or getting text messages from people that say that we do amazing, and it's a good opportunity to be here. But,
Good.
Being a Prep One media girl, it's been an experience that I didn't think
Closer to your mouth.
that I didn't think I would experience or like have at all, because it's something new that just came about like 2-3 years ago, and I've been thankful to like be a part of it like since the beginning. It's been new, meeting new people, and like meeting these girls. It's been a great experience.
Awesome.
Good stuff. So you guys are Indians?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Any graduated Indians yet?
yes.
Yes, two over there.
You guys are the graduated Indians. All right. And so you guys are about to graduate.
Yeah.
Junior,
Junior.
senior. So you're almost done, huh? All right, go Indians. And Jesse, a little bit of how your idea came about to bring out these girls and what's at stake for them in the future. What's going to happen? What are the future plans with Prep One and Top Dogs?
Well, we talk about this on a weekly basis. We have so many ideas that we're trying to like see what works. And every single media day, you add something new to the set. I came in this morning, and it's a whole new, different setup.
Yeah.
So, no, and what you're going to be doing with the curriculum and your students and the production aspect, and these girls have done a phenomenal job representing the brand and promoting our media days because they're all over social media. Because of them, people know. You were telling me the other day that people recognize you at the gym now as the Top Dogs guy.
Well, I've always been recognized.
All right, Tony. All right. Everyone knows who Tony is, all right? But no, it gives you notoriety.
Yeah.
And these girls have really taken that notoriety because they become a little famous themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and they've taken that notoriety very well. And of course, you know, there's a lot of people, and I get contacted all the time as far as like, hey, are you taking any more media girls? I go, no, I think we have that core group right now that works. And they're doing a phenomenal job, and we'll see what the future holds. But
awesome.
They've done a great job.
Awesome. All right, well, that's it for this particular segment of our media day for baseball and softball. We're gonna have we have a special announcement. Yes.
Yeah.
We do have a special announcement, and we thought we were done with this year's media day. We thought baseball and softball. Today's media day was gonna be the end of the year, but a little idea dawned on us, and it looks like we're gonna be having very soon a dance team media day. Yeah! So some of these girls are dancers. So we're gonna have some dance. Since LAT Studio, this is where we produce it. LAT Studio, the producer and founder of Top Dawgs. And we've been collaborating with Prep One, Mr. Jesse Tovar. And it's been phenomenal. So if you're a dancer, if you know dancers out there, tell them, let them know, and let's get the word around. Let's talk to the teachers, man.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah,
it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we'll put them to the test in the dance room. So.
Oh, there you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more of Top Dawgs and Prep One in just a little bit.
Baila El Paso Baila. LAT Studio offers a full dance division with jazz, hip hop, ballet, and contemporary. Visit latstudio.com today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Top Dawgs, powered by Prep One. This is Media Day for baseball and softball. We have Eastlake Falcons here with us. Coach, how are you?
Good, good.
Pleasure to meet you. Your name,
Yes,
please?
Mark Herrera, thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Coach Havana Gonzalez. Nice to meet you, Coach Pamela Garcia.
Pamela Garcia. All right. You guys started your season already? You guys already started rolling? Okay. How's it going so far? Go, Coach.
You know, right now the kids are working hard. You know, had some ups and downs along the way, but they're gaining valuable experience at this moment.
Some tournaments already?
Yes, sir. We played in the SISD tournament. We went to a big dog tournament in Dallas, the Flower Mound tournament. We just got back yesterday from Lubbock.
Okay. All right.
Awesome. We also had a very successful preseason with some 3 tournaments where we traveled out of town and we got some different experience, different look at the balls coming in. And we started season maybe 2 weeks ago. The girls are finding their footing and trying to get better every game. So.
Okay. Record, may I ask?
0-3.
0-3.
Yes.
All right. District already?
Yes.
Okay. But in preseason, how was that?
Pretty stirred, pretty
Yeah?
good. Yes.
Okay. What was different from last year to this year? What are you guys doing different since everything's kind of not back to normal, but you know, 80-90% is there?
I think last year we suffered from not allowing the girls to come together as a team and play together and kind of build that sisterhood within each other. So this year preseason we kind of focused a lot more on not competing against each other, but challenging each other to get better as a team, and that way we can develop together rather than individual.
Absolutely. Okay, Coach, what's different last year or this year?
Well, I think, you know, the biggest thing is just being together as a team.
Yeah.
Last year with COVID, just so many restrictions, not enough games. We were able to just practice more and just do a lot of things that have made us successful in the past.
What's made the bigger difference? Is that camaraderie there, or is it the gym? What's been the biggest difference?
I think both. You know,
Yeah.
the camaraderie, just playing together, just being with each other, being able to do a lot more things, a lot of practice, and of course being indoors in the weight room. Kids really got after it. You know, the moment we were able to get into it.
Yeah, absolutely. The gym has been definitely making a difference to a lot of the teams. Predictions. You guys are 0-3 in district right now. You guys rough start maybe, but there's a lot ahead. What are your predictions? What do you think is going to happen? What do you guys want to do to change, the path?
We want to go playoffs. That's been the goal since last year.
Yeah.
So they're working and they're finding their footing. So I'm not too worried about them. No, they'll figure it out.
Okay, Coach.
Well, our prediction is always, hey, win a state title. But, before you do that, yes, you got to get past district. And, our district, it's a very competitive district.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of great teams. All we're gonna just try to do is just control what we can control. We can control our play and take care of the little things. I think the big things will take care of itself.
Absolutely. You heavy seniors? Are you heavy with the seniors?
We have 7 seniors. We have great leadership.
All right.
You know, we have David Gomez, who's with us today.
All right, we're gonna.
You know, he's our heart and soul. You know, one of our left-handed pitchers, and he carries a big stick. You know, he can swing it. But you know, we do have some good senior leadership.
Coaches, are you guys heavy as well with the seniors, or?
We have 2.
Two.
This year, yeah. 2 of
So
them.
not so heavy at all.
Right, yeah. So we have a bunch of juniors this year.
Okay.
A few freshmen, but we're only losing 2 this year.
Okay. Getting ready for the next season already.
Already.
With so many
Yes,
underclassmen
looking
coming up.
forward.
If I will or may, what is you think your strength as a team right now? Is it the defensive side? Is it your hitting? Is it your pitching? What's?
I think our strongest, I would have to say, our overall defense, offense, we have good in each and every. The pitching, I would say.
Okay.
We have very good pitchers.
Any pitchers here today with us?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Okay.
Junior, so she's
Junior. Still
has
got
one
one more. She's like, thank God.
Yeah. But I think overall we're good at just putting it together.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Coach?
I would say our team chemistry. You know, the guys, they get along with each other well. They push each other. They call each other out. You know, when things aren't, things aren't being done right. You know, so I think that's been probably our biggest strength. That they're not afraid to, pull somebody aside and let them know, hey,
And point it out. Point out the
exactly.
issue. Yeah, because if you let it linger, it gets worse.
Yes.
All right. Speaking of the players and their vibes, we'll go with the ladies first. All right. Ladies, go first. All right, ladies, state your name. Whoever has the mic first, go ahead.
I'm Jasmine Owens, and I'm a senior.
All right, Jasmine, a question for you. What is going on? How's the vibe in your group? Because as coaches see, it's not the same thing that you guys go through. So give us a little bit of depth into your squad.
I think from last year, it's an overall change from energy because last year was very hostile and nobody could execute their, the way they played comfortably, And now, everyone's backing each other up, everyone's cheering each other on and wants better for everyone to grow as a person and as a player.
Good. All right.
My name is Peyton Tiveros. I am a junior this year.
All right, Junior. Here we are. Junior. What is your name? Peyton?
Paige.
Paige. I thought it was Payne. Okay. Paige, I'm going to ask you a quick little question to see if you can answer that, okay? Give us one of your weaknesses as a team.
As a team, I think it's definitely, I think having that comfortability with each other at the moment. We kind of step on each other's toes a little bit. And I think that's what's kind of killing us.
All right, well, recognizing and acknowledging that is the first step. Now we just got to fix it. All right? All right. Let's go to the boys real quick. Gentleman, who has the mic? Let's go. Go ahead.
My name is Ronaldo. I'm also a junior.
Oh, you're a junior? Okay. And you're fairly tall. So are you playing, what, are you a pitcher?
No, I'm a pitcher and a shortstop.
Okay, cool. Give us a little bit of same question, a little bit of depth into your squad. How's it going with you guys? What's the vibe like?
I think it's pretty good, honestly, because we have a lot of fun, but when it comes to the game, we're very serious. We take the game to heart all the time. We always play till the last play, maybe the last out. I mean, sometimes we can get out of hand a little bit, but it's just our competitiveness.
Good. All right. Down here?
My name is David Gomez. I'm a senior.
All right. David, the coach just mentioned that you're one of the power hitters, right? One of the ones that leads the pack. Talk to us. How's your squad doing?
Oh, we're balling out. Every team we play, we don't care who it is. Keller, for instance, we beat them. State finalists last year. We just want to play fastball 90. That's what we want.
Good.
I don't know. That's pretty much it. We're competitive. Sometimes we get in fights with each other. But that's just the game.
It's part of brotherhood, man.
It's a brotherhood.
If there's no fight, there's no fun.
Exactly.
You gotta have a little bit of those moments. Good stuff. Let me pass the mic on to the gentleman. Give me your name.
Julian Agüero. I'm a junior.
You're a junior. All right. Did everybody buy into Coach's proposed plan this year?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Through the summer, we've been hitting, defense work the whole time. And we're just buying in more, being more of a team, and just growing together.
Good deal. All right. All right, let me speak to the lady here. Your name, baby girl?
I'm Angelina Lara. I'm a junior.
You're a junior. All right. How has it been? What I asked your coaches earlier. So were you part of the squad last year?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. So how's it been different this year for you guys?
This year, I feel like we came much closer to each other.
Mhm.
Like last year during COVID, we couldn't really be around each other. We couldn't travel with each other. And this year, we were allowed to travel. Came closer together. We all got closer and all that.
Good deal. All right. Well, it looks like you guys are well on your path. Okay. You guys are doing good so far. There's a lot to play for, right? There's a lot at stake. So you guys find your correct path and get that. Okay. Coaches, thank you so much for your time, for being here.
Thank you.
Havana,
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pamela, thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time with the Eastlake Falcons. We'll be right back with Media Day in Prep 1. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with Franklin Cougars, and we have the baseball and softball coaches. Hello, how are you, Coach?
Good.
Good.
Well.
Your name?
Matthew Castro.
Matthew Castro.
Denise Contreras.
Denise. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, season started. How's it going for you?
It's good. We just kicked off district last week. We've had 3 district games,
Mm-hmm.
and we're getting ready to start up again next Tuesday.
What happened for the last 3 district games?
We're 1-3 right
Okay.
now. So
1 and 3 or 1 and 2?
1 and 2. Sorry.
1 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2. Coach?
We just finished up our stretch of tournaments. We're
Mhm.
about ready to start our district as well, coming up on Wednesday and Friday against Montwood High School.
Okay, how was preseason?
We
Your
did well.
tournaments?
We did well in tournaments. A couple things we can improve on, but I think it's going to be overall a good start for us going into the
Okay,
district.
any wins or any second places, third places in tournaments?
We've got consolation, 3rd place, I believe, in the other tournament, and just overall, we won the Bowie Jefferson tournament overall.
Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, what was the proposed plan? This is a question for both of you guys. What was the proposed plans earlier this year? Obviously, things have changed because of last year. You know, we had COVID and everything. What was the proposed plan for you guys?
Basically, just to get back on to what we normally do. I mean, ride out the season, going strong against teams, giving them a good fight for the money, and just turning the whole season around from what it was last year. Like you said, just be better together as a group, and we've been showing it so far.
All right, what was your pitch to your girls?
The same thing. I had a lot of young kids that didn't experience the tournaments and all the games that we played before COVID. So this year that's been the struggle.
Yeah.
Because instead of jumping to 1 non-district and going into district, we had 3 tournaments, 3 non-districts, and then district.
Yeah.
So that's been tough for them, but they're adapting and we're working as a team.
How are your tournaments for preseason?
We had 3 tournaments back to back. It was a struggle. We were low on kids, injuries, stuff like that always happens at the beginning of the year. So we're trying to work through it.
Okay. All right. So, you guys, we're all going to go through struggles. Okay. I'm going to question for both of you guys again. What's the strength of your team so far? Things change and evolve in the season, but so far, what's your strength?
I think when we click, especially when things are rolling good. We know how to play together as a team, and we're going to continue to do that. And I think when we finally get the ball rolling, it's going to go really well for us this year.
Okay.
I want to say the same thing again.
Yeah.
They're there every day, no matter what happens the day before. They show up the next day and they want to put in the work, and I'm
Good.
all for that.
Are you stacked with seniors?
I have no seniors.
You have no seniors?
None.
Oh, well, there's,
So we have freshmen, sophomores, juniors.
Your next season should be good.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a way to turn this one around, I mean, it's early in the season.
Yes.
It's early in the season, so who's to say what's going to happen? But if you could have a wish list for the end of this season, what would it be?
Definitely to go, 500 in district. Kind of get higher than we definitely don't want to be last.
Yeah.
That's always the main goal. Playoffs would be nice, but with our team and our numbers, we know it's not a shot this year.
Okay.
So just to maybe surprise someone.
Okay, hopefully. Coach?
Same thing. We want to do even better than what we did last year. We got 11 seniors. It's going to be a good run for the money. It's 6A baseball though, so it's going to be tough all the way around.
Yeah,
when we know this. But my guys are ready to fight. They're ready to get after these teams and show them what they got. So it's going to be a good season overall, I feel.
You guys still have this rivalry with Coronado? Oh yeah.
we do, but also too, it's grown to a lot of different schools as well. So it's not just Coronado. And again, every time it's going to be a battle to the end, regardless.
Did you play high school baseball?
I did.
Where?
Franklin.
For Franklin.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Alma mater, huh?
Yeah.
You coach?
I did. I played for Hanks.
For Hanks.
Yes.
East side.
East side.
All right. Let's go to the players real quick. Let's go with the ladies. Hello, beautiful ladies. State your name. Who top in the back?
Hello. I'm Celeste Flores.
Celeste Flores. All right, Miss Celeste. We, as coaches, we'll never know exactly what the vibe is, in your squad, in your group. So give us a little bit of background, a little bit of depth into your squad.
Well, we have a lot of fun, really talented players. We click a lot, so there's chemistry between us a lot. So I wouldn't say we would struggle so much with competing with each other.
Okay. All right. In the bottom.
Perea.
All right, Leah. How would you define or describe your squad? A few words.
I would describe us as very competitive. Although a lot of things don't go our way most of the time, we still fight and we still push and we still have a lot of energy in the dugout. So I really love my team.
All right. Pass the mic to the young lady. Give me your name, huh?
Sabrina Bueno. Sabrina Bueno.
Sabrina Bueno. All right, Sabrina. Give me a weakness from your team. If there's none, say there's none.
I don't really think. I think the number of players we have right now, but we are making adjustments and bringing up players. So I would say that the players we do bring up, they're really trying their best.
Awesome.
And just our energy and helping each other.
Yeah, we must adapt. That's the idea. Gentlemen, all right, go ahead, sir.
My name is Rummy Gray. Rummy Gray.
Romy?
Rummy.
Rummy?
Rummy.
Rummy?
Rummy Gray.
Rummy Gray. I like that. Is it like some ethnicity or some ethnic background to that name or culture?
My dad and my grandpa also named me something there.
I like that name. I'm going to copy you guys. All right, go ahead. Same question as Celeste. Give me some depth into your squad. What's the vibe like?
I love our squad. We have a lot of compassion for the game, a lot of energy. I just feel like we just play for each other. We're going to do good this season.
Okay, cool. Who else has a microphone?
My name's James White.
James White. You're tall. How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
Ooh, yeah, absolutely. All right, I was talking to the girls and same question to you. Give me one of your weaknesses.
I guess one of our weaknesses is that sometimes we fall apart like as a team, but we end up, getting it back through practices. But at the end of like hard losses, we end up falling apart every now and then. But I guess that's about it.
I think that's every team, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's every team. All right.
Paul Reese.
All right. How would you describe your squad? Give me a few words.
We have really talented players. We stick with each other, like we're really close.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna
Tight
do pretty
bond.
good.
Did any of you guys play other sports? No?
Basketball.
Basketball. Okay. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Coach, come on up here. Don't you hide. Don't you hide on me. Well, thank you so much. I wish you guys the best of luck in the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming by and be part of our media day. All right, Coach. Best of luck, okay? Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more of Media Day with softball and baseball in the El Paso area. This is Top Dawgs. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Top Dawgs, and this is Media Day for baseball and softball, powered by Prep One. We have the Coronado T-Birds with us today, and we have our baseball coach and our softball coach. Coach Orozco, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here.
Pettis.
Coach Pettis, thank you so much for being here. All right, so your season got started already, right? How did preseason go so far? We'll go with you.
It was a struggle. It was a struggle. We played a lot of games in a short amount of time, but we managed to get through.
How many tournaments?
3.
3.
Yes.
Out of town, a few?
No, we weren't allowed to go out of town this year.
Okay. So they're all here in
All
town.
here, yes.
The outcome was?
Mostly good. Mostly good. A little bit of stuff to work on.
Yeah.
Mostly good.
Well, that's what they're for, right?
Yes,
that's what, so you can gauge exactly where you stand.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Coach.
Same thing. We had 3 tournaments. We went out of town this weekend. Went to Lubbock, and it was cold, but we got a lot of good work in, and that's our priority for these tournaments. Find out who's going to play or who's going to play where and so forth. So it was good for us. All 3 tournaments.
Well, it looks like you have a formula anyway. I mean, you've been at Coronado. How long did you say?
Oh, a bunch of years. So.
Just a bunch. 40-odd year, 40-some years.
Yes, sir.
That's a legacy, ladies and gentlemen. That's something to be proud of, Coach. All right, so let's get right to it. What was your plan this year? I don't want to get into the COVID deal, but what was your plan? What was different, not just last year, from other years? What was your plan this year? How did you pitch it to the kids?
Well, it's COVID had a factor with that because other years we kind of had it set up already where these young guys were coming in. You had an idea what they had, but the COVID year these guys were like freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, and we kind of missed out a little bit. So we had almost to start from scratch with some of these guys. So our main goal is to get these guys on track again, get them back to being normal, and going from there.
Okay, Coach.
Pretty much the same. Working on fundamentals. We have a young squad this year, and so getting them up to speed.
Get up to speed and where did you play? Did you play here in El Paso?
At Franklin.
At Franklin?
Actually, yes, and then at UTEP.
That's not good.
And then at UTEP?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, that's not good. That's not good. But you got Coronado now. Actually, I just found out a coach from Franklin was now coaching at Coronado from soccer, Coach Montes. I was like, what? Because I used to coach at Bel Air.
They all eventually come over.
They all eventually come over. All right, so let's talk about some strengths and not the weaknesses right now, but strength. Coach, what's some of your strengths in your teams?
Well, we got some guys coming back from last year, and these 3 guys all made all district, so that's why they're back from last year.
These are your seniors?
Well, one's a sophomore and 2 seniors. And I think we have a good core of kids coming back from last year, so we're a lot stronger this year than we were last year.
Awesome. Coach, strengths?
We have a bunch returning as well. Like I said, we were young, and so all 3 of mine are coming back from last year as well, starters.
Nice. All right. Are you top heavy with the seniors?
2 seniors.
Nice, Coach.
We're about 50-50, which is a good thing. You know, we had a bunch of sophomores last year playing varsity, so that that's why I'm saying this year's team we're trying to put it together because they were young, and this year they're juniors, but they have a year of experience under the belt, so it really helps them out.
Okay. What are your what's your wish list at the end of the season?
When it's all said and done, we just want to be able to compete at the highest level and play the best that we can and get after people, and they're going to get after us and compete the best we can.
Yeah. Franklin's still one of your rivals, right?
Oh, they all are.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes down to it, you know, I'm being serious about that. You know, our 6A is, I mean, they're all pretty good teams, and there's nobody you can just ignore because they'll come and get you.
Yeah. You fall asleep one minute and it's gone. Coach?
Same to compete. We play a lot of really tough teams in our district that have a lot of experience, and so if we can compete with them, who knows where we'll be next year.
Absolutely. All right, let's get to the kids real quick. Let's give them a chance to speak their minds. We'll go with the beautiful ladies on the far right. All right, down at the bottom, go ahead and state your name.
My name is Samantha Valencia.
All right, Samantha, we'll go with you first. I'll have a question for all 3, and we'll make it fast. Give us some depth into your squad, something that we don't know because you guys live something we will never see. Give us some depth into your squad. Describe your vibes.
We're really silly people. We like to make each other laugh. We're a special team. You know, we like to keep things interesting with each other.
Good. Okay. In the top, state your name.
My name's Giselle Rivera.
Okay. Giselle?
Giselle.
Giselle. Okay, Giselle. Describe your team in a few words. She gave us some depth on the vibes. Now describe in a few words.
Especially interesting.
Good. Okay, down at the bottom. Give us one of your weakness of your team.
Right now, I would say pitching, and overall, but mainly pitching.
Okay, pitching. We need to work on.
We're young.
We're young, huh? Okay. Does club exist in your community? Is that a big thing in the Coronado area?
Not really.
No. Wow. Interesting.
We started playing together this summer, so that's where a little bit of the improvement came from.
Okay.
And then they played together all fall, but there really isn't like it is over here on the east side.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more club ball on this side. All right, we're going to go back to the males, to the boys now. All right, Daniel, right? Yes. All right, Daniel, give us some depth into the squad, something that we'll never know about.
I would say we're all serious. You know,
we're a serious team. You know, we hold each other accountable for
your
our
mistakes
and all that. So I think we're really hard on each other, but I think that makes us a better team. So
Awesome. Okay, let's go with the gentleman in the back. Yeah.
My name is Cameron Provencia.
All right. Describe your team in a few words.
Intense and hardworking. That's what I would
All
describe
right.
it as.
Good. And what about off the field?
Funny, just we keep it light. We have a good energy, and we're together.
All right. Cool. Thank you very much.
My name is Nico Olea.
All right, Nico. Weakness. Give me one of your weaknesses as a squad.
I think one of our weaknesses is staying like locked in throughout the game. Once we get comfortable with a lead, we never like keep adding to it. We just always just hang on with that, and it hurts us sometimes.
Okay.
Games.
Well, first step, to resolving the problem is acknowledging the problem. The good thing that you know about it. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for your input. Okay, I wish you guys the best the rest of the season. Coach Orozco, right?
Yes,
thank
sir.
you so much for being here. Coach Perez, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Wish you guys the best of luck, and we'll keep up with you guys in your season. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time with the Coronado T-Birds. We'll be back with more of Media Day, and this is Top Dogs.
Welcome back to Top Dogs on this Prep 1 softball, baseball inaugural media day here at beautiful Live and Talented Studios. Thank you to our friends here at Live and Talented, Tony Aleman and staff. And with us we have the Socorro Bulldogs. Soco Loco is in the house. Coach, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
How you enjoying your media day so far?
Yeah, it's great. It's
All right, Coach. So we're already into the season. Tell me a little bit of how it's going. How was the off season buying into this season? Did you guys travel anywhere? Where are you at so far?
Well, we had a good start. We ran up a good record. We're knocking down some W's, and we have a little low, but we'll work through it just like we always do. And we did travel to Austin. Got some crazy weather over there, and only got 2 games in, but
yeah.
And Fort Stockton, we went to that tournament the second year that she's running, so it's looking good.
Have you guys started district play yet?
We did.
Okay.
And we dropped the first 2.
Okay.
But that's the only 2 we're going to drop, right?
It's early in the season. And I see the girls right there, like, okay. And now, any moving forward, where do you see your season headed to, the way it's going right now?
I always tell the girls, I'm getting on a bus going east, and who's coming with me?
There you go.
And it's proven to be effective.
Yeah, you guys are battle tested. Went to Austin, played those great teams, and it's always great to get out of your element. And face those teams that you don't normally face here locally. Kind of measure to see where you're at.
It is. It's a good measure, and unfortunately, we didn't get all our games in. Otherwise, we'd probably have 4 more W's on the record. But it did test us out.
Awesome.
In cold weather too.
Also,
chilly.
well, let's ask your players, ladies. Hi, welcome to Media Day, and we'll get to the gentlemen in a second. If you could just kindly introduce yourselves.
My name is Alejandra Medina.
My name is Ilian.
My name is Natalie Norris.
Okay, so any of you guys could answer this one. Like Coach said, you guys went to Austin, a little bit of cold weather. Was it snowing? Is that what it was, or they just canceled it because it was so bad?
It wasn't snow. It was more like, I guess, rain and sleet.
Okay, ice rain. Okay, and it canceled your games. Okay, where do you guys feel that you're at in your season so far?
I think this season, like Coach said, we had a little lump, but I feel like we're gonna work through it, and I think we're a really strong team. So I think we'll be back at the top.
All right. One word that describes your team. Anyone want to take that one?
Determined.
All right. Awesome. How was the off season going into this season? What's the difference from last year to this year?
Well, last year we struggled a bit. We had a little rough season, but this year when we came into off season, we were doing really good. We started off really strong. Our defense was really good. Our offense answered really big. This year we're pretty good.
Are all of you seniors?
Yes.
Yeah? How are the underclassmen buying to what you're doing, your leadership? How's that going?
Well, it's been a change, like getting new freshmen and sophomores, because last year was hard getting in sophomores. Like we only have one sophomore, I think.
Okay.
So it was challenging, like getting used to like the new freshmen and stuff like that.
All right. Well, that's what you guys are. The senior leadership. Every year, the seniors have to step up and mentor the young ones. Okay. Someone significant in your life that you guys want to thank. It could be a guardian, parent, teacher, coach, whoever. Go ahead.
I would like to thank my mom and sister and my dad.
I want to thank my sister and my parents. My sister for inspiring me to actually continue. She was my biggest competition.
All right.
I would like to thank my mom and my dad because they were the ones that actually continued to push me to play softball.
Awesome. So awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Socorro softball. Now we turn it over to the guys. Gentlemen, welcome to Media Day. You guys having a good time? Yeah? All right, guys, where are you at in your season? Tell us, your coach isn't here. He had to leave early, but tell us where the Socorro Bulldogs are right now in District 16A.
Well, starting off, we started off really good. I believe we have a good chance at the district title. We've heard a lot about other teams, but I mean, we're underdogs. We're a young team actually. We have a lot of underclassmen. We actually only have a couple, 5 seniors. And we're hoping that they lead us somewhere where we need to be.
Yeah, and sometimes playing the role of the underdog, it fuels the fire. And that's what you need to compete and head it into district play and going into the playoffs, okay? One word that describes your team?
Together. We play all our games together. We got to be a team. You have to be a team to win games.
Okay.
And being together throughout all our games will probably take us far this year.
Okay, so my next question is for the big guy here. What's the difference from last year, COVID year, and this year? What's the difference from Socorro Bulldogs last year and this year? Go ahead and hold up the mic to you.
I mean, just being a young team, I guess. A lot of no experience, basically, but it's fine. Baseball's baseball, never changed.
All right. So someone significant in your life that you guys want to thank?
I would like to thank my mom and dad because they've pushed me to everywhere where I want to be.
Okay.
Told me not to give up.
All right.
My parents and my brothers for taking me everywhere and playing and stuff.
Awesome.
I want to thank my mom and my grandparents for pushing me throughout my childhood.
All right. Before we let you guys go, any predictions, guys?
I mean, there's not many predictions that you can make as of right now because it's barely heading into district play.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm very confident in my team and what we can do as a young team, and hopefully we get that district title.
Yeah, love the compliments, love the vibe, guys. We wish you guys, both ladies and gentlemen, nothing but the best, but we will be rooting for the Socorro Bulldogs. Thank you guys for joining us on Media Day. Coach, thanks again for being here. And there you go, Soco Loco was in the house, Socorro Bulldogs on this Prep 1 Media Day. And we'll be back after this short break.
El Paso has so much talent that needs to be discovered. You just gotta be at the right spot. LAT Studio is the only spot that cultivates local talent. The artistic division at LAT has placed models and actors in national commercials, Nickelodeon, and Netflix. This is their training spot. Oh, did we mention LAT has a new spot with 8,000 square feet of modeling studios and full production sets with our very own YouTube broadcast? Clearly, this is the spot. We're looking for new faces, all ages and looks. Call 590-7000 or visit us at latstudio.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with Top Dog. This is Media Day for baseball and softball. And today we have the Eastwood Troopers softball team with Coach Carreon. Hi, how are you, Coach?
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. Thank you for being with us. All right, are you ready for this season? You guys started off a couple of weeks ago already?
Yes, we started a couple weeks ago. And
how's your preseason?
It was good. It was good. We had a lot of games. We traveled a little bit, and now we've started district, so.
What tournaments did you participate in?
So we stayed local for 2 tournaments.
Okay.
And then we went out to Tucson.
And
good competition.
How's the turnout in any of the good turnout? Some things you guys need to work on?
Yeah, definitely. There's always something we need to work on. But I like Tucson just because there's a lot of good competition out there. We got a lot of good games, close games, and so.
What was your record in Tucson?
I think we went 4-2.
4-2.
4-2.
Right.
Those 2 we They were close games, but very good games.
So everybody you play in Tucson is from the Arizona area?
Mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly,
Anybody
yes.
from El Paso that you still have to play over there?
There were a lot of El Paso teams, but we didn't meet anybody.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what you're trying
It's
to
a big
not
tournament.
avoid.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What was the plan this season? You came in, new season. You had maybe a couple of months ago you started preparing. What was your pitch to your players?
Really to just hit the road running. Stay determined, stay motivated, stay hungry. But really just to grow, and to compete.
Yeah, compete. You mentioned earlier, before the interview, I found out that you were a former UTEP softball player. And if I may, what particular strategies do you bring from UTEP that you're passing on to the girls?
I think it's just, softball, it can take over your life, but really it's just about being where your feet are and, taking care of school and taking care of academics first, and then family, and then softball, and so just being where your feet are at all times. And
good.
Just,
Well said. Ladies, time to tap a little bit into your mind frames here. All right, go ahead and introduce yourself from right to left. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Julia Salcedo.
Samara Aguilera.
Miranda Guillen.
Okay, ladies, we'll go with your name again?
Julia.
Julia. Okay, Julia. Describe your team. The vibe that you guys live through on a day-to-day basis that maybe coach has no clue. Coach get to see you practice, but coach is never with you guys. I hope not. Partying on the weekends or getting together and, after schools. What is the vibe?
I'd say we're really energetic and competitive.
Okay. Energetic and competitive. And there's something that maybe you will never know unless you tell us about your squad that's maybe, very kind of intimate to you guys.
We like to have fun, movie nights, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good. All right. And your name again?
Samara. Or Sam.
Sam. We'll go with Sam. Okay, Sam. Give me some of the weaknesses so far in your team this year.
We do have a weakness in numbers right now. A lot of our girls are hurt, but we're hoping to get them back for our later district games.
Okay.
And we're just trying to stay healthy this year.
Okay, good. Are you guys all seniors? You're a senior. Yes. Any college preparations already in the works?
I actually have committed already.
Yes. Where to?
Texas A&M San Antonio.
Nice, good for you. And this is through softball?
Yes, this is through softball.
Good stuff.
As a pitcher and hopefully hitting too.
Good stuff. I've always been really impressed with, softball pitching. I think it's amazing. The things you guys can do and maneuver that ball. I mean, I guess for being a male and always throwing that ball, overhand, to do this and do wonders with it, it's amazing. So props to you.
Thank you.
All right. Go ahead. Your name?
Miranda.
Miranda. Okay, Miranda, what are your college wishes? What would you like to do right soon? You're a junior, right, still?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. Okay. What do you plan to do and where do you want to go, college?
I would like to continue doing softball in college, and it just depends where it takes me afterwards. And I would like to compete at the higher levels.
Good.
And I'm just going to keep trying and keep working hard so that I can go to the higher level.
Good for you. And you have great, mentor here, former UTEP D1, college players. So I'm sure that you guys are in the right hands. Coach, thank you so much for being with us. Okay.
Thank you.
I wish you the best the rest of the season. Ladies, rock on. Okay. Have you started district already?
We did.
What's your record so far?
We're 3-0 right now.
Woohoo!
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the 6A, right?
6A.
Yeah, big dogs. All right, who have you played so far?
Who we played?
Pebble Hills.
Franklin.
Montwood.
And Montwood. She's like, I knew them all, but I wanted them to. All right, guys, so you guys have quite a bit of schools coming up, right? Well, wish you the best, okay? You're on the right track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time with the Eastwood Troopers. We'll be right back with more of Media Day and Top Dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Top Dog. This is Media Day for softball and baseball here in the El Paso area. powered by Prep One. And we have Pebble Hills Spartans with Coach Avila in the house. How are you?
Fantastic. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Well, yeah, you brought some of your teammates or team members here.
Yep.
And season got started already, right?
Season got started.
How's it going?
It's going well. You know, we started off strong. It's our strongest start in program history. Right now we have a 20-5 record.
Jesus.
It's the first time we've ever hit 20 wins in a season. So we're doing a lot of firsts this year, which is pretty impressive. You know, credit it all to the girls. You know, they're passionate about the game. They're doing well. We're winning games that we're supposed to win and hanging with the teams that we're competing against.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a good season.
Yeah, it's awesome. How long have you been a coach here at Pebble Hills?
So this is my 6th year. You know, I started the program here. This is my 6th season going into it, and every year we've progressed. You know, we've gotten better each year. Last year was our first time making playoffs. The year before that, we missed it off a coin flip. So now it's kind of like the standard now. You know, that we make playoffs and just be there, go 2-3 rounds deep if possible.
Make it a tradition, not even an expectation, just a tradition.
That's
Absolutely. Right. So you're definitely off to a great start.
We are.
What was your pitch this year? What do you think changed the game? You know, what did you tell the girls, or what did you work on this last season, this preseason?
You know, one of the biggest things that we preach on is culture and just being the standard. You know, that's the expectation from the fall to, you know, off-season workouts is just being there, showing your face there, getting extra reps in, and then just bonding as a team. You know, that camaraderie that it's important to have to be successful.
Yeah.
And you know, the girls have stuck with it. They've been doing everything that we're
asking.
Do
they do other sports as well, or are there multiple players that do maybe volleyball or basketball?
We had volleyball. Riley in white jersey. She's a volleyball girl also.
Nice.
But she's really the only multiple sport athlete. All the other girls, you know, they're just softball. So we see them there all the time, getting all that extra work in.
Is the club softball in your community? Does it exist?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of schools that were talking about that it doesn't exist, like Mountain View. They struggle with that, but you guys do have that.
We do, and I'm one of those coaches that I'm a firm believer. If the girls want to play at the next level, they have to play club. Yeah. I mean, I'm realistic about it. Don't always see eye to eye with what club teaches, per se, whatever, but you know, it is what it is. But I think if the girls want to play at that extra level, it's important for them to travel with their club, especially outside of the city, because that's where you're going to see their biggest competition.
Just having that day-to-day, you know, practice and continuity with their game, just playing, you know, I think is important. I think that's going to give you an edge every year.
Yeah, absolutely. And then like my own kid, she played club ball, right? So we go and travel. The girls go and travel in the summers, and you'll see a whole bunch of head coaches, you know, at all levels, and from NAIA to Division I schools, you know, just out there just looking. So the way softball works out, I guess, when we're in season, colleges are in season. So it's hard for them to actually go out and get out and see the girls.
Yeah.
Their time to go see the girls is in the summer and in the, I guess, fall.
Yeah. So they get a lot of them can get recruited only through summer ball.
Yeah.
They're scouted.
And at the end of the day, you know, being a realist, you know, they're going to get recruited through summer ball. But if I network with a whole bunch of coaches, of course.
That was my next question.
And I'll reach out to them. So a girl wants to go play at the next level, we'll, you know, I'll send them film, and we'll work actual, what is it? Like film for them to actually send out.
You got it.
Like
Just put a reel for them, a reel together.
Yeah.
Good. Are any of your players already committed or getting ready or getting scouted?
Well, we have one girl that's committed to Lubbock Christian University. You know, Tori Owens. She's a stud athlete. You know, she does what she's supposed to do. As far as committed, that's all that we have right now. But Peyton, you know, there's no doubt in my mind she could play at the next level. As far as these other two girls too, you know, they're freshmen. So we have Izzy.
Riley, a freshman?
Riley's a freshman, and Izzy is a freshman, both freshmen. They're here because, you know, they're captains on the team. So it's hard to make captain as a freshman, but they do the little things the right way, punctual. If I say be here at 9 o'clock, they're the first ones there, the last ones to leave. So that's the kind of culture that we're trying to, you know, bring to the program, and that's really what the standard is.
Good. All right, girls, let's pick your brains a little bit now. All right, so state your name, every single one of you. We'll start with one the white.
My name's Riley Cassidy, and I'm a freshman.
All right.
I'm Izzy Ramos, and I'm a freshman.
Hi, my name's Peyton Ferris, and I'm a junior.
All right, no seniors right now, right? So are you top heavy with seniors or no, not really?
So we have 5 seniors on the squad. We also have 5 freshmen on the squad, and the freshmen, they contribute. You know, I've always been one to not bring up a freshman to sit her on the bench.
Yeah.
So if you're a freshman and you're playing, Texas 6A softball, yeah, you're going to be contributing, and we're not going to have you just sitting there. So
all 4 years, baby. Here we go. All right, ladies, real quick before I go into some questions, who's this little guy next to you? All right, we'll let Peyton talk.
So this is Hey Hey. He's not necessarily our mascot because we are Spartans, but every time we hit a home run or we make a phenomenal defense play, we will get him. And we do these things called we run chickens, okay? And we could take away our chicken with Hey Hey.
Okay.
So, yes.
Nice. That's a great, way to kind of keep that positive energy, in your squad. That's awesome. Okay, hey, stay put. We'll be back to you. Okay, Riley, real quick, Riley. What are your aspirations soon after high school? What do you want to do?
I do want to play college ball. I'm looking forward to going to D1. I also want to go kind of into like forensics. I'm not sure exactly what, but I'm really interested in like the medical field.
All right, good deal. All right, Peyton.
Okay, so like for my whole life?
Post high school.
Okay, so
how long is the show?
We have seconds. Go.
Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to play college ball. We'll see what God has in store for me. But then after that, I want to go to medical school, and then I want to get my medical school paid for by going into the Air Force for 4 years. And while I'm in the Air Force, I'm gonna get my residency, and then after that, I want to open up my own pediatrics clinic. And I'm very religious, so I want to go on missions as well.
Good for you. You have life planned out.
Yes, sir.
Good for you. All right, Izzy. Izzy is Romero or Roman? Ramos. Okay, I heard something like that. Okay, go Izzy.
I definitely want to play college at the next level. I'm looking at UT Austin. That's definitely my dream school right now. And maybe find a career in business or business marketing.
All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Pebble Hills Spartans speaking to you guys. Coach, thank you so much for being here, okay?
No, thank you for having us.
I really do appreciate it, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Ladies, best of luck, okay? Not just in this season, but in your bright futures. All right?
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our time with the Pebble Hills Spartans. We'll be back in just a bit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Top Dogs, and this is Baseball and Softball Media Day. And with me, we have the America's Trail Blazers. We have the softball team. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
And you guys came alone this afternoon, right?
Yes.
So Coach couldn't be here with us today, but you guys are representing though, okay? All right, ladies. So the same questions I would ask your coach, I'm going to ask you guys. All right, season kicked off. What's your record so far?
3-0.
3-0. District?
Yes.
Preseason, how did it go in the tournaments?
I believe we are, as of right now, 15-2.
I'm pretty sure it's 16-2.
16.
But we have 2 losses on it.
Wow, you guys are rocking.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are 6A, right?
Yes.
You guys are playing with the big dogs. All right, okay. Are you guys senior, sophomores?
We're all seniors.
All right, state your names real quick. We'll go here.
Sydney Sainz. Mia Perez.
Annika Ruiz.
Give me your positions.
Center field and shortstop. Pitcher and middle infield.
First base and third base.
Are you opener or closer?
Opener.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so how many Ks you got?
Ooh, I don't know. This season, I think as of right now, I have about 30-something.
Is that why you guys are winning? Yeah. Okay, what was that? You got a perfect game?
Yes.
When?
Tuesday against Eastlake.
Go girl!
Thank you.
And so you got to get these on a video, on a reel, so you can. Or have you committed? Any of you guys committed?
Yes.
We're all committed.
Where to?
I'm committed to Oregon State.
Oregon State?
Yes, sir.
The Beavers?
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
Odessa College.
UPCC.
Nice. Gee, these girls are like, they don't need no coach here. They're 3-0. They can speak. They're not like, light on the mic. All my crew's like, what? Good job. You guys want to be my co-host? Good stuff, ladies. All right. So what's your strength this year as a team? Why are you guys doing so well?
Honestly, I really think it's our bonding. Like, we've came a long way, and you can tell, like, just everything on the field just flows really smoothly.
Nice.
I also think that we're a good hitting team. 1 through 9 or 1 through 10, we all bat really well, and you can rely on anybody once. If anybody's on base, anybody in the lineup can bring him in.
Who's your Barry Bonds in the team? Who's that heavy hitter?
That's a good question.
Yeah, is that you?
We can all hit pretty well.
Really? Who has the most homers?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
How many?
4 right now.
4. Nice. How many last year?
12.
You trying to beat that record?
I'm trying
to.
to.
Yeah. Okay. All right, ladies. What's the weakness in the team?
I just say I think lack of communication sometimes on the field. Lack of communication on the field sometimes, but I think that's really our only weakness. I mean, we do really well on the team. Sometimes we just struggle to communicate, but that's really it.
Have you guys played club ball every year?
Yes.
Same team?
Well, I know there's how many? Like,
we have 8 of us that play on the same travel team, and then there's a couple of that.
There's 2. There's me and a junior that play on the same travel team too.
So we all play together in the summer.
That's key. That's what we were talking about earlier, ladies and gentlemen. If your community has a good structure, a feeder pattern, then your team's always going to do good. You know, and there's some schools that unfortunately still don't have that, and you know, you guys are blessed, you know, to have supportive parents, number one, and a supportive community, you know, coaching staff and whatnot. So
100%.
Absolutely. Okay, so you guys are all going to college. You guys are 3-0. You guys are big bad trailblazers, right? If softball doesn't, you know, pan out to be kind of career path per se, but what do you guys want to do in the future? Go ahead.
I want to study kinesiology. I want to be an occupational therapist.
Okay.
I'm still kind of a mess, but I think either EMT or paramedic, firefighter in that area, or a nurse.
A nurse, okay.
I definitely want to be a physical therapist. Just hope like sports injuries and all that.
Good. All right. I like you all for journalism. I like you all for TV, but anyway, that's just my opinion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time with you guys. Ladies, thank you so much. I wish you, God, she's man, she's like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time with the America's Trailblazers. We'll be back with more of Top Dogs and Prep 1's Media Day in just a bit.
Back to this Top Dogs Softball Baseball Prep 1 Media Day 2022. With us we have the Empire, the El Dorado Aztecs. Welcome, Coach Rodriguez. How are you? Welcome. Coach Telas.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Before we get to the athletes and all the tough questions, no, we're not going to give you tough questions. We're going to ask you guys similar questions that we asked the coaches, but let's start off with baseball. Coach Rodriguez, where are the El Dorado Aztecs at right now?
Right now, we just finished our preseason.
Okay.
Went to a couple of tournaments. We're successful, and we grew up a little bit. Still got some issues we got to take care of. Collection is going to be a key for us. Pitching is there. Defense is there. We just need to get our hitting going.
Okay, the psyche from last year going into this year, what's the difference, Coach?
Last year we had a very successful season. We won district. The difference is our players that are coming back need to carry that tradition again.
Okay.
And like I said, we're expecting big things out of this group. And hopefully with this 17 games that we just played, will make us better, more competitive in our district.
And we're still in a young season. We've got a lot of baseball to play.
Well, district starts for us this week.
Okay.
So,
Perfect time, right? To
yes.
get the media day out of the way.
Yes.
No more distractions.
Right.
All right, Coach Telas,
Yes, sir.
on your side of the house, what's going on with softball?
So we just started district play on Tuesday. Right now we're 2-0, and just like what Coach Rodriguez said, we just we had 2 out-of-town tournaments this year.
Okay.
A lot of growing up this year was a humbling experience for us. You know, we won by district last year, but we went out there, to go test the waters out there, see how it was going out there, and you know, up in the Panhandle, West Side, Texas over there. And it's been real competitive. I mean, we learned from our experiences. We're trying to take that momentum that we established in the tournament into district play now.
Okay. Did you guys do any travel tournaments in the preseason?
So our preseason yesterday, we went up to Lubbock. We were out in Midland, and then we had the El Paso ISD tournament.
Wow. How'd you guys do in those?
You know what?
tournaments?
Real great. We played some great teams, quality teams up
Yeah.
there, playoff teams, caliber teams. Lubbock Monterey, Lubbock Coronado,
Wow.
Legacy, Permian. So it was a really,
Yeah.
really great preseason schedule for us, getting
Yeah.
ready for district play.
And I think you both will agree that, you know, scheduling tough teams early on really helps you out towards the end of the season.
Absolutely. You know,
Yeah.
and that's what we tell our girls. I mean, once district starts, we're all 0-0 again.
Okay,
We wanna
all
go out
right.
there and compete for
Well,
district.
let's see what the players have to say. Well, gentlemen, we'll get to you in a second. Ladies, good afternoon. How are you guys? Yeah, having fun at Media Day? Yeah, all right. So you just heard Coach, all right? As far as what he said, anything you want to add on to? How's the season going so far?
Our season's going really good right now. I feel like we're really strong. We have a lot of strong players and a lot of talent. So as long as we like work together and I think like really want it, like give that drive, I think we'll have another successful season.
Awesome. One word that describes your team.
I think we're pretty humble.
Humble? From the past experience, sometimes, you know, with success comes adversity. You got to stay humble, though, right? You can't let it, you know, right? Dictate how you are. Now, last question over here. Not last question, but one of my last questions is from last year's team to this year's team. Where do you guys? What's the difference?
From last year's team to this year's team, I feel like the difference would be.
Are you wiser, more mature, more prepared? What do you think? Battle tested, maybe?
I feel like we are more battle tested because we did go out there and we did play quality teams.
Yeah. No, definitely. Like we talked about, that scheduling, that non-district scheduling. As long as you face tough opponents, it'll help you out in the long run. Okay. All right, go now, guys, to your side of the fence. What's going on with Aldo Empire baseball? Let us know. What's going on?
It's going good. We're strong. We're still there. We've got to do more stuff. We've got to work a lot. But our teamwork, our team, our chemistry is pretty strong this year.
Okay. Now, as far as, is there any pre-game rituals that you guys have? Something that Coach Rodriguez makes you do, or, you know, certain meals, certain food, you know?
No, not at all. Just, I don't know, probably the stretching, just letting our feelings out, get ready for the game.
All right. One word that describes this team.
Super strong.
Super strong. All right.
2 words.
Okay.
2 words.
How's the psyche, guys, as far as the maturity from last year to this year? Are you guys growing up a little bit, or what's going on there?
I think this year is going to be a little bit tougher as far as like the maturity part goes. You know, we lost a lot of seniors last year. Got a lot of young guys coming up, but I feel like as we continue through district, they're going to continue to grow up. I think we got to have a couple people step up as leaders, show them how to play the game right, how to compete, and as long as we do that, I think we'll develop into a strong team.
Yeah, very well said. Are all three of you seniors?
Just me.
Okay, so yeah, so there you go. I mean, you guys have that, you know, that senior leadership that you guys will be leading the way come next year. All right. So before we let you guys go, we'll go back to the ladies. Someone significant in your life that you want to thank.
I want to thank, both of my parents. I think they're really big inspirations, and they always push me to do my best, and they keep on me so I can keep going forward.
All right.
I would thank my parents also because they pushed me to do better and become a better me through sports and out of sports.
All right. How about you?
I would also say my parents as well because they're my biggest supporters with whatever I have to do on the field and off the field.
All right. Guys, how about you guys? Someone you want to thank?
I'm going to have to say my parents as well because they're always there for me. They haven't missed a game. Well, maybe they have, but they're always busy. But
maybe one game, right?
They support me. They follow my steps. they believe in me.
Okay.
My parents as well, because they support me through everything. They take me everywhere to play baseball, and yeah. they're
All
always
right.
there for me too.
Parents?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna thank my parents as well, but I also want to thank my grandma, my late grandma. You know, she loved baseball and she was always there at my games. So every game I just try to play for her in her name. So yeah.
It's always good to have grandma in your rack before any
Sure.
game. Anyone else? Prep 1? No, just kidding, guys. Just kidding. All right, Coach. Someone significant you want to thank in your life?
My family. Same thing like with our athletes are saying. Mom, my kids now. You know, I got 3 kids at home. My
Okay.
wife also a big supporter in what we do, and you know, she's a big supporter of the Aztec program as well.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Coach Rodriguez?
I was going to say, like the kids, my parents.
Okay.
I'm lucky to still have them alive. And they've always been there. My dad is a big baseball fan. He played baseball and I play baseball. And I go up to him and talk to him about the game afterwards. And he keeps me humble because sometimes I do get mad at these guys.
Yeah.
And he says, remember, they're kids too.
Yeah,
Okay, you were there once and they'll make mistakes and just keep them going.
Yeah, keep supporting them, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
He gives me a lot of advice.
All right. Well, Aztecs, thank you guys for joining us on Prep 1 Media Day. This event, you know, once we started getting, you know, a lot of players started blowing up my phone. Where's our media day? You only give love to football players. You only give, like, guys, it's coming. It's like it's not just a matter of wanting to do it. It's the participation. Right. Once we start reaching out and we see that there's more participate, everyone's willing to come out. That's when we start getting the ball rolling. It's not just 3-4 schools. We want to make it big for everybody. We don't want anybody to miss out. That's what it is. Right. Okay, but thank you guys. Thank you guys for what you do, and we'll be cheering for you guys. Good luck the rest of the way. Aztecs, there you have it. The Empire, the El Dorado Aztecs. And we'll be back after this short break.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back with Top Dogs and Montwood Rams. We have Media Day. It's baseball and softball. We got coach for baseball, coach for softball. Introduce yourself, coach.
My name is Willie Romo.
Willie Romo.
I'm Coach Hernandez.
All right, coach. So season started, right?
Yes,
How's
we
it
did.
going so far?
Right now we sit 10-7-1, and of course it could always be better. There's always room for improvement, but I think we've had some quality wins and we've had some losses we shouldn't have lost, and that's just the way baseball goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we play and we look like a major league ball club, and then sometimes we look like a sixth grade ball club. But you know, ups and downs, and definitely a lot of fun to be a part of, and hopefully we'll come out with some more wins throughout the season.
Good. Have you started district?
No, sir. We start this Wednesday, and we got Franklin. Franklin's going to play us tough, and we know it's going to be a challenge. Our district is loaded. There's so much parity in our district this year, and you know, every team's going to be tough, and every team's going to be a challenge. And we're excited for it. We're ready for the challenge, and we're ready to get after it.
All right, coach. What's your preseason looking like?
Well, we actually just started district. We are currently 2-1. We wrapped up week 1. So we have our last game on Tuesday before we have a little bit of a break, and then we'll continue once we get back.
How were the tournaments? How did you turn out?
Tournaments were decent. I can't remember our record at the top of my head. I'm not like coach over here, like keeps track, you know, probably at home. But we're doing okay. We have a young team. We're kind of split. We have a group that's returners of 7, and then the other ones that are coming in that are freshmen. We have a lot of freshmen. So, but the future looks bright. The girls are doing good, and they're doing a lot of teaching, coaching, and a lot of leadership. So, but our team looks good.
Yeah.
We're just got to get.
Well, 2-1. You know, it's promising. It's good, and the season is young. There's a lot of work to do. We're going to tap into your mind frames right now, see what you're thinking. Coach, what's some of your strength that you already see in your team this year?
Obviously, it's our senior leadership. And I've always, we pride ourselves in being a senior-led ball club, and our seniors have done a magnificent job in leading the way and showing the ropes. You know, we do have 6 sophomores on the team, and we have freshmen on the team, and we have a few juniors on the team, all playing a part and contributing to helping us win games. And our seniors are doing a fantastic job in leading the charge.
Awesome, awesome. Well, having that, you know, that leadership is key, you know, for ongoing success.
Absolutely.
You know, because those are the kids that kind of leave that structure and those teachings behind for the rest to come through. Coach?
I agree. I got to piggyback off of Coach. I mean, the 4 that you'll get to hear from here today, they're really the heart of our team, that senior leadership, like Coach said, and really they're the ones that are being able to pass down those traditions that we've established throughout the years, and they know the system, they know what we do, we know how we like to do stuff, and they're teaching and coaching and passing that down to our younger ones.
Good. How long have you been coaching at Montwood?
This is my 7th year coaching at Montwood.
Head coach the entire time?
Head coach the entire time.
Cool.
Yes.
Coach, how long you been here?
I've been very fortunate to be at Montwood High School for 20 years, and this is my 9th season as a head baseball coach. I also coach football there. I take pride in Montwood High School and being a Ram, and go Rams.
Nice, nice. Well, I'm totally, you guys were my rivalry when I was from Socorro.
No.
So, but back in the day, back in our day. Okay, let's tap into the kids now. You guys ready? All right, let's go with the ladies first. Okay, ladies, state your name real quick. All of you, one at a time.
I'm Ariana Garcia.
I'm Nikki Solis.
I'm Pao Gonzalez.
I'm Angelina Galibi.
Okay, this is a question for anybody that wants to answer, okay? Describe your team in a few words.
Young.
Okay, that's one word, young. Okay, how about give us a little bit of depth and all. This is for you. Okay, your name again? Ariana. Ariana, okay, Ariana. Describe or give us some depth into your team, something that not even the coach can see. Something that maybe your vibe, the vibe that you guys carry.
This is gonna sound like dorky, but I'd say like we're very like goofy. Like this is probably like the team that I've seen that we're like kind of really comfortable with each other, even with like all the age gaps, like all the bonding that we've done. It's very different because a lot of the times it was older ones and we've never had younger ones, so it's more of like a older younger sister bond that we have now because we kind of have to teach them everything that we've learned, especially because them coming in, the last time they actually like were in school was in 6th grade, and the last time we were in school we were sophomores, so I feel like we're all still kind of like trying to get used to getting back to seeing each other.
Good. For you now, give me a weakness of your team on the field.
I would say we don't have many weaknesses, but one of them would be a little bit of communication.
Okay. All right.
We're working on that.
Sweet. Perfect. All right. Let's go to the gentleman real quick. Hello, gentlemen. State your name for the camera, please.
Oscar Trio. Jorge Frias. Antonio Torres.
All right. Who's the pitcher here?
I am.
You're the pitcher. How fast can you throw?
I said mid-80s to high, topping at 90.
All right. Are you a senior?
Yes, sir, I am.
Have you committed?
Yes, sir, to EPCC.
Ooh, all right. How about you, gentlemen? Have you guys committed? Are you guys seniors? Junior. You're a senior. Have you committed? No? All right. You want to continue playing ball?
Yes, sir.
What's on your wish list for college? Where do you want to play? If you could have had the option right now, where would you like to go play?
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't really thought about it.
No?
NMJC, I think that would be a good school.
Where?
NMJC.
Okay. Cool. So is it JUCO?
JUCO, yes, sir.
Got it. Okay. All right, for your buddy over here, give me one of the weaknesses. You're a junior, right? Give me a weakness that you already can tell that maybe you can improve on.
Maybe the same thing as them, communication sometimes on the field.
Okay.
We'll just have a misplay and it's all because of communication or honestly.
Are any of you guys also pitchers?
I am, yes, sir.
Yeah? All right. How fast can you throw?
I top at 87.
All right. Who has more Ks?
I do.
Yeah.
He was quick to respond.
What's your go-through? What's your main ball that you like to go to every time?
Either my fastball or my slider.
Okay. All right. Coach, what's your take on his opinion?
Well, you know, those are the two of the best arms we have on our staff this year, and they're doing a great job holding their own and helping us keep in the game. And we've always told them since day one, if we can pitch well, we can defend well, you're always going to have a chance. And Tony is considered our number one right now on the hill, and he's doing a fantastic job holding batters at bay and keeping them off balance. He's got a 3-pitch repertoire where he throws fastball, changeup, and of course his slider. And I'm not going to tell you the other secret pitch because then that's giving it too much. But definitely leading the team in Ks. And Oscar's coming in. He's one of our catchers, so we don't use him as a starter, not yet. But he's coming in relief and closing out games, and you know, he does pitch mid to upper 80s, and his fastball is his go-to pitch, and really blowing it by people when we get the opportunity.
Awesome. You looks like you got some studs in your squad, huh?
We're
All
getting
right,
there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
How about your girls? Who's your pitcher? Or any of your
Well, I
pitchers
have
here?
two here. Yeah,
Okay.
Nikki is one of them, and then we have Val. She's also. They both kind of hand in hand. You know, it just depends on who we're playing and what we're doing, how we've been doing. For the most part, Nikki would be our starter as far as the ace pitcher, and then Val. But both of them, Val's been doing a very good job of being there, so they're both like right.
Raise
there
your hand
around
again.
each
Who am
other.
I talking
These
about?
two.
Oh.
They're both
All right, that's it. Who's your opener?
Nikki right now is
Nikki?
our opener.
Okay.
Val's our starting center fielder at the moment, so
Cool.
they're just holding the team, doing a good job.
All right,
in
ladies.
the circle.
Well, you guys are about to start a district, and you guys are already well on your way. Okay. Good luck for you guys. Okay. It's been awesome talking to you guys, Coach. Thank you so much
Thank you for doing
for
this.
stopping by.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you very much. Really
Absolutely.
appreciate you
I
guys
hope-
having us.
Absolutely. And we'll do it again. This is our first time doing it with baseball, but I'm sure we're going to do it again.
Yeah, hopefully,
All right?
and it'll give these kids an opportunity to speak up and
Yeah.
to be able to use their verbal skills. And Jorge Frias was known as a kid, a man of a few words, never really talks, and I was hoping we'd get a few
still
sound
is.
bites out of him, a few quotes out of him.
He got
He
it.
still sat there, and but it's just it's an awesome opportunity. We thank you very much.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for. This is a platform designed exactly for that. To provide them a stage, a spotlight, so you guys can not just practice that, but also showcase your talents. Talk about what exactly you guys are good at and passionate about. Cool? All right, Montwood Rams, thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more of Media Day. This is Top Dawgs, powered by Prep One. The catwalk, the photos, the lights, the camera, the action. Get on your prime and begin training today. Register at latstudio.com and become a Halo model.